Hello everybody. Let's see if I can find me on my page. So like my computer's been working very slow. Has anybody else been having problems with the internet today? Like I can't even like scroll. It just like takes forever. I don't know if anybody else has that problem or if it's just a me. Like I'm scrolling with my mouse and nothing's happening, and then all of a sudden it like zooms past everything. Fun stuff. So fun. Hi Rhea, how are you? I just find myself on Facebook, but you know, that's okay. So how are you tonight, Rhea? What you working on? Anything? I'm finally going to get to do this Skater Girl. I am pretty much caught up on all my orders. I have to do a Valentine's mailbox thing. I have to update that for Lynn, and I'm going to get that done this weekend, I hope, because in the month of January, I probably are only going to be doing like bows because we're taking the camper to a little camp area up near where I work, which isn't very far, but yet it is whenever I'm going to be putting in a bunch of overtime. So this way I don't have to drive very far to get to home and back to work. So, all right, I still can't find me. So, it's crazy. And I don't have any tabs open, so I don't understand what's going on. No. So if you wouldn't mind spreading the love, I greatly appreciate it. Says I'm now interacting as Wreath Addiction. I know, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me see my live, please. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I see the live I did earlier today. But seriously, nothing. I'm going to exit out of Facebook altogether and come back in. Alright, so, sorry, but I can't see your comments or see you at all. So, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about what we're doing and the ribbons that I got cut out for us. Okay, so I got these because I thought we might add some of these around it. We've got our little skater girl. She's got the head, the arms, and the legs. And I cut this mesh, and I cut it so long ago I don't remember what I cut it at, so let's measure. Looks like maybe 20. Let's take one, because of course you know how it goes. And this mesh is in my shop. 22. Cut it at 22. I don't really know how many I cut. We may not need them all. I may use them for another project. I took a flocked wreath and I squeezed it together. And I've just been kind of fluffing here and there. So I don't want the flocking to fall off. But I'm trying for things not to be like stuck together. So, but I definitely want the flocking for the wintry look, right? So, anyway, all right, let's see if maybe Facebook is going to be good to me now. Maybe. They found me. Finally. Facebook. What are you doing to me? Okay. Hi, Joanne. How are you? All right. Okay. Why isn't this letting me get out of there? Can you guys see me okay? My thing's just spinning. I don't know. All right, well, let's get started, see what's gonna go on here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this down because I can't see any comments on YouTube. I lost my little thing. It's around here somewhere. And I put my phone on. Oh, I'll just prop it up somewhere. I feel extremely unorganized. I'm very good, thank you. Feeling much better. I do have a sinus infection. But I'm 100% thankful that it's not COVID, because I tell you what, I felt really bad and it happened really fast. So that was, thanks, Dawn. But that was the scary thing. Like, it just came on, bam, you know, and I was sick. And I'm like, oh my gosh, please don't tell me I have COVID. So anyway, so I don't. And in fact, I got confirmation again today that I don't. So I did a rapid. It was negative. And they went ahead and did the PCR. I got those results back today. It was negative as well. And they also tested me for influenza A and B. And I'm negative for both of those. So praise God. Praise God on that. Let's put this stuff away. So, all right. So let's get this little lady going here. I'm going to pull her out of her thing because I'm not really sure if I need to like fluff her a little bit. She might need fluffing. So these are in my shop, and I actually just added some kits like her and some mesh. So if you're interested in those. Isn't she cute? Her hair. Isn't she cute? Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Can you see her? She's so cute. Please take a moment and spread the love. I greatly appreciate it. Even you people on YouTube. Look at these legs. So super, super cute. Cute, 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 cute. I am going to go around. I may add some ribbon to some of those, but I just didn't have time to like go through and see if I was going to just add a whole roll or if I was just going to cut up some from one of the 50-yard rolls that I have. So I'm going to kind of place her around here to see like where she's going to be at on my thing. She is adorable, isn't she? She's adorable. I don't know if any of you guys were on earlier when I was showing my disaster. But anyway, I've got 16, actually like 15 more cases of 10-inch mesh coming in. I think some of them might be duplicates. I'm not 100% sure. Some of them are new though. I know 4 cases for sure are brand new because I added to my order. So I know 4 cases for sure are brand new. And let's see, and the 4 cases that I ordered are all spring. So, all right, why is this getting caught? Isn't that fun? Thank you, Dawn. So I was asking people earlier on my live, how do you store your ornaments that you purchase? Do you store them by color? Just throw them all in a box? What do you do? Can you guys see me okay? I moved the camera a little bit, so I'm going to roll these like I always do, like a broken record. And a tote, do you do all of your... that's all right. Do you store all the colors together? I think that's going to be the easiest for me, because maybe a color that I wouldn't think of might jump out at me, right? So I'm thinking I need a big tote, and throw them all in there. And that will save me all those containers that I have just sticking around there. All right, I'm going to put some of this like towards the inside as well, so that I got some, hopefully, a little bit of stability on the inside here. As well as the outside. So that, you know, like her body will have something to lean against. And if I have to, I will put all together. I guess because I haven't talked to anybody, that's why I don't cough or get a tickle. So sorry. Those cabinets next to me. Oh, those? Oh. I never thought of it. That is a good idea. Let me suck on a cough drop, see if that helps. That's a good idea too, Brenda. To be honest with you, I don't think they're big enough for all the balls I have. That's bad. But yeah, great idea. Great idea. Oops. Well, I threw the cough drop away that I hadn't opened yet. There it is, right on top, thank God. All right, so, hello YouTube, thank you for joining. I have a sinus infection. I'm sorry guys, I did not think I would be coughing. I guess I did cough a little bit on my other one, but I thought it was just because I got a tickle. And I got another tickle. I'm so sorry. Let's see if I suck on this a little bit. Pretty sure it'd be almost impossible for me not to talk to you guys. I can tell you right now, those drawers there are not big enough for all the ornaments I have. But that is a great idea. But I just thought of another idea that because I'm going to be getting rid of some other things like that I have my that has some ribbon in. I'm not going to be using those things anymore, so yeah, I have all my pipe cleaners in there. I have some what else I got in there? Pipe cleaners and like my baby wipes and some different things like that are in there. But I have a lot of pipe cleaners because I use them on my wreath forms. I am so sorry. I may not be able to continue. I'm sorry, guys. I've never had this happen before. I missed you guys so much. I want to do a live. Well, I have my days off. did. Are you guys still working on Christmas? My big order going, my second big order going out tomorrow. Lynn came and got all of her stuff last week, or a couple weeks ago actually. So, last Santa wreath today. Did you guys ever use blocked wreaths before? I got all these, or I got these from Walmart. I actually was at Walmart last night, and I went to a couple of Dollar Generals yesterday and today, and I just am in shock of how picked over they already are. They like have no ornaments at all, really. Dollar General had a few things, but Walmart had nothing. Really, I mean, if somebody was like waiting for a payday in order to be able to decorate their tree, they would just be out of luck, that's for sure, because they don't have anything there at all. But they do have a lot of toys yet, so that's good. Oh, hi Diana, how are you? Thanks for joining on YouTube. I appreciate it. Please take some time and spread the love. I greatly appreciate it. We are making a snow girl or a skater girl kit, wreath attachment. I have these in my shop, and I also took a few of them out and made put a 10-inch roll of mesh with them. And the mesh that I put with them is not from my what I'm selling, it's from my stock, personal stock, so that I'm trying to dwindle down a little bit. So it's a little bit different than what you've seen in my shop. They can decorate with toilet paper. Hopefully they can get toilet paper, huh? I may have to cut some more of this. I just feel bad for them, you know. Some people, you know, have to wait to purchase stuff, you know. And there ain't nothing left at all. What's going on there? Alright, so this kind of gives us some stuff in the center But I don't know if you've, like if there's something that we cannot attach it to. I'm going to go ahead while I don't have a whole lot on here, and I'm going to go ahead and put, let's see what color pipe cleaners I got here. Let's do white. Because I just want to make sure that I have something to attach my attachments to. Hi Peggy, thanks for joining. I'm not going to tie it real tight. I'm just going to wrap it around one time. Just so that, in case I need to move it a little bit. Have you, I know Laura Jean does this trick a lot too. I have done it before she had showed it, but I don't think I've ever done it on a live, but yeah, it's a good way to add something to secure your attachments to. And if you needed some fullness for mesh, you can always attach mesh to them too if you want more fullness in the center of your wreath, like especially if you want it to hold up your attachment. You guys watching any Christmas movies? Any Hallmark Christmas movies? All right. There's that. For some reason, my computer is frozen. Are you guys there? Oh, really? Yeah, well, I haven't sold anything in Etsy. Anybody else? I have not sold a wreath in Etsy at all. My personal, I mean, like, locally I've done fine, but haven't sold anything in Etsy. But maybe, I mean, like, my supplies and stuff have been good. I've been happy about that, but sure would love to sell a wreath or something, too. But, you know, Take what you can get, right? Are you on Etsy, Dawn? Hit this roll, or if I need it, get another thing. Let me look over here real quick. Nothing's where it's supposed to be. You're not on Etsy. I'm almost to 1,000 sales, basically because of my supplies, you know, selling mesh and stuff. So I do have a mystery box in there of Christmas stuff for those of you who love mystery boxes. If I'm going to end up having to open another package. Oh, really? How come? Cool beans. Worked out. Awesome. Love when that happens. So what's going on, Dawn? Tell us all about it. So many unexpected things happening. Wow. You're not sure if it's for the good. Okay. I hear ya. Just pray about it, you know. Devil can disguise in so many different things, can't he? Am I frozen up on you guys, or is it just me that's frozen on my own computer? Giving it to God, that's right. Oh, good. Thank you, Dawn. So what do you guys think so far? So I would say I used a whole roll of this on here. All right. I think what do you think about a big bow in the center? Right in the center. What do you think? Probably can't see her. So what if we put her head here and we put a big bow in the center and then her legs? What do you think? I think that's what we need to do. What do you think? Some hearts? Hearts, thumbs up. Some hearts would be good. Let's do some hearts. Okay, so let's see. What other ribbon do we want to use? I want to use some red and white polka dot. Let's do that. I have lots of red and white polka dots, so let me grab it. All right, do we want red and white or white and red? She is white and wet red, or red and white, red with white. She's this one. We could do the opposite. What one do you think? Which, guys, what do you think, guys, on YouTube? Thanks for joining on YouTube. You guys are the best. Any colors? You guys got any thoughts? I kind of like the red and white. The red background. The opposite. Anybody else? Diana says opposite. How about anybody on YouTube? Opposite or the same? Bear with me just a minute. I think I scooted that up at one point. Opposite? No other people? YouTube? Any ideas? Alright, well, let's do a little tail. Let's just go to the end of the board, why don't we? And me, oh man, I'm not a big 7-inch looper. I don't know that. Let's see. So I did 6.5. Oh, I kind of think that might be too big. So let's just do 6. Let's just stick with my 6. Never go wrong with 6. Oh, I possibly do have some picks that are snowflakes. Is that what you're referring to? Or snowflake ribbon? I think I do, Dawn, actually. So far I've got 2 loops on each side. I'm going to do 3 loops on each side. Thanks. I have bow makers back in stock. I got a case in and they sold out like super fast, so I think people were probably giving them as Christmas gifts maybe. So I do have bow makers back in stock. right, let's see. So this ribbon here came from Amanda at Grammy's Craft Boutique. This green ribbon. I don't know if she has any more in stock, but this is where I got this. It's kind of velvety, and then it's got the tinsel edge. That's where I got this one, and the red one as well. This one here is a Sam's ribbon. I'm pretty sure I got that one like last year or the year before. So what I was thinking, perfect for the Grinch, absolutely. I love the colors of these. I think I got this one from her. No, actually I got this one from Sims. Sorry, my mistake. I got this one from Sims whenever I went for the went for the Wreath retreat. All right, I think that's what I like. I like that. All right, I think. This one's got little velveteen spots in it. So pretty. Hi, Mary. How are you? Do you guys ever watch Kali on Bow Wednesday? I just love watching her make bows. She's just so, I don't know, calm and finesse at all of her bow making. And she's just so good at her directions, and you know, I enjoy listening to her. All right, I'll pull it a little bit. Hi from Canada. Thanks for watching, Lisa. I appreciate that. Fluff out your bow, your loopies. And I think we're going to take, I tell you what, this is some thick ribbon here. I don't know where she got that one from, but oh my gosh, this is awesome. That red is awesome. Now we have to put something over the, you know, zip tie. So I'm thinking that we should either put the green so that it kind of brings that green forward a little bit more, or the striped one. So this one or this one, what do you think over the zip tie? If you're like me, I just love fluffing. I just keep going back around and around and around. Alright, so if you want this one, let's do thumbs up. If you want this one, let's do hearts. Thumbs up, hearts. Well, we're going to cut probably down the center, or we may just take the stripes, or we may just take the polka dots. So, doesn't really matter about that part necessarily, but I get what you're saying. Okay. All right. So, take a little bit of this. I kind of wanted this frilly stuff to show. Let's see if I can do that with make it look decent. Probably look better this way. So I really hate when I do that. There we go. Okay. So I'm pushing it through the mesh, and I'm going to attach it to the extra pipe cleaner that we put on there for a moment. Thank you. Sometimes getting a pipe cleaner through this is not as easy as it should be. So, let's see. I'm going to get those. Let's just use one of Dawn's things. Hopes they go right through the mesh. All right. So what do you think of the bow there? All right, let's see if we can get her head attached. Oh, thank you. I squeezed a flocked wreath together. I squeezed it together to make it a little oblong. So what do you think about her head not being absolutely straight? What do you think? Like maybe putting her on the side and then her feet going out that way? What do you think? Do you think that, I don't know. might need to make her little strings a little longer because it's making her hat smush down. I'm on a live.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to be moving the head, I can tell you that right now. I'd probably be sticking something else under there or adding some. I think I'm going to be adding some because these aren't long enough in order to not smash her into the wreath frame. So I'll be replacing these or doing something, tying them somewhere else. She can't even see her little ball on her hat. Probably should have made this bow a little smaller. I'm losing all kinds of stuff. All right. Just making sure like I put her thumbs in the right spot. Right? So like she's holding the bow maybe. I guess it's her feet I'm losing. Let me get her other foot. So what do you think? I'm gonna go ahead and end because I'm going to figure out how to get her attached, because I don't want to put other stuff in here. I do have these balls. I'm going to look for some snowflakes, and just give me a little bit and I'll come back on and we'll finish her up, okay? So I want to extend these things here. So, all right, guys. So be watching for me. I'll be on a little bit later. Thanks, everybody. Bye.